On a cloudy Thursday morning, three people make their way through Woodland Cemetery.
Well, right here is a little cement wall.
Two have been regulars for years, while one hasn't been in decades. And what they passed through on their journey is indicative of the work Marvin Harris, John Shuck, and others have done.
It's a lot different now.
And what they're still faced with.
It's a major project, but we're going to get there.
As Woodland, home to the likes of tennis great and Richmond native Arthur Ashe, is one of several historic black cemeteries that fell into disrepair once cemeteries were desegregated, allowing nature to creep back in and swallow up some of the estimated 30,000 graves across the 30-acre property.
You know, they didn't get government funding or anything like that. You know, it was, in most cases, it was up to the families to maintain their plot.
But in recent years, efforts have been made to fight back, with it ramping up in 2020 when Harris's Woodland Restoration Foundation took control of the cemetery with help from Henrico County. One part of the work is armies of volunteers cutting down the overgrowth, and Harris says they've gotten about 23 of the 30 acres.
Volunteers has been fantastic with getting us to the point that we are right now.
And the other part is rediscovering the graves and who's buried there.
All the records prior to 1929 have been lost. So the only way we know where somebody is buried here prior to that is finding a grave marker.
For Shuck, that means combining new and old technology as he uses a drone to look for indicators of unmarked graves.
See some like brownish rectangles, three of them together there, and those are grave shafts. Wish I'd get lucky and find one.
And then probing those spots for grave markers.
If we find it, we'll take it out, reset it up.
So far, they've recovered nearly 5,000, with the end goal of returning the dignity to a person's final resting place and giving their loved ones a chance to once again pay their respects.
We've had them actually come in and cry because they hadn't been able to see those headstones in 15 to 20 years.
Which is what brings us back to Thursday, as Shuck and Harris help Karen Norwood look for her mother's grave, a place she hasn't been to in decades.
Since before my dad died in 2003.
Finding its GPS coordinates online, it takes them into the still wooded portion of the cemetery, and stepping over sunken plots and scraping through underbrush until...
Right here.
Got it? Yep. Hey, Mom. Oh, God, I get it smaller.
Gloria Ann Norwood.
Hey, Mom.
is found.
God is good.
For Norwood, the discovery, she says, put a touching on her heart and praises the work of volunteers.
Oh, man. I miss you so much.
While for Harris and Shuck,
that's why we do this. I mean, that's where, to me, boils down to is helping families reconnect like this.
Now, if you'd like to help them with their mission, Harris says they're always looking for a few things. One, more support, whether it's financial or volunteers to help clean up, but also they want to hear from descendants of people buried here that might have photos or documents that could help them with their recovery efforts.